people, it's your girl Jeff back again with another interesting story. Thanks for all my subscribers. Thanks for supporting me. Please continue subscribing, continue sharing with your friends. Don't forget to like, comment, and turn on the notification bell. Right now we are at 809 in 10 days. Big up guys for the support, for the comments, positive comments. I'm really happy. Thanks for your support. I'm out of words. You really have shown me love. Okay, today I'm gonna give you my story. My story is about choose who to call a friend, and choose who to trust, and choose who to help, and where you need to stretch your hand and where you're not supposed to stretch your hand. Okay guys, welcome and continue with my story. There's this girl I met from TikTok 1 year ago. The girl came into my inbox. Let me call her by the name Jay. She came to my inbox, started a conversation with me, sent me a message saying she's suffering, she admires my lifestyle, then she needs some help from me. That night she told me, it was around 8 in the evening, then I got back home from where I was. Then after I got home, I opened my TikTok account, then got this message from this girl. She tells me she's in college, she's suffering, she needs help, she's just admiring my lifestyle and she thinks I can help. I asked her, what kind of help do you really need from me, because I'm not really financially stable, but if something I can help, I can do it. She told me she just wants to look like me. I asked her, look like me how? Honestly, she wants to dress like me, she wants to just shine, look the same way I look, know how to so many things that I cannot say honestly. Then I went ahead, she asked for my number, I told her no. Then she told me, you know what, today if you don't help me, I'm gonna sleep in an empty stomach. Then I told her it's okay, how can I help you? Then I checked my M-Pesa balance, it was around 3K. I told her I can buy you dinner. Then from there, you can maybe find someone who can support you, because she wanted me to support her with school fees and wherever. At first when I heard about school fees, I was so concerned, because she told me her father and the mother are not together. The mother abandoned them, left them with the father, so I believed her story. That night I sent her 1,000 shillings and I remained with 2,000 and some shillings in my M-Pesa account. She told me, thank you, thanks for coming through for me, now I can eat. After I sent her money, she told me she's gonna send some to her siblings back at home. Then I asked her, where do you live and where are you far from your siblings? She told me, right now I'm not in Nairobi, because I'm far from Nairobi and my siblings are back home with my father. I told her it's okay, if I get more money, I'm gonna support you. She started calling me my sister. Sometimes she calls me sister, sometimes she calls me auntie. And I was so much comfortable with the name she was calling me. Even if she calls me auntie, I had no problem, because that's what she felt. She can call me. Maybe she was looking at me as a mother figure. After the time went, she told me she's gonna want to know where I live and she's willing to come and visit me. I sent her transport. We used to talk. So many conversations happened within before she visited my house. I told her, okay, it's okay, if you want to visit me, I can send you transport on the weekend. I sent her bus fare on Friday. She traveled the following day. She came to my place. We stayed. That was 2022 now, before my birthday, because my birthday is on May 5th. After she came to my place, we shared some good times. The birthday party happened. Then after the party, she told me she's gonna go back to where she was staying. I gave her transport, gave her some pocket money. She left. I remember during the birthday party, she was the one taking some photos of me. and my other friends here. So she had my password to my phone. Apart, she had the whole access apart from M-Pesa access. I never knew she took my then boyfriend number, who is outside the country and who is not a Kenyan. I never knew she went ahead and stole his number from my phone. After the party, she left. My friends here in Nakuru went. Then after 2 days, my then boyfriend started acting weird. He sent me videos. I had male friends also in my house, so he started sending me the videos of what happened in the party. And I remember I had called him on video call, but he didn't understand where this guy got my photos and videos from whatever happened on the party, because it was friends in my house. Then we went out. All of a sudden, the guy sent me some photos which I had not sent him. He told me, you know what, I have these videos and don't worry where I got them from. So I think this relationship is not gonna work. For me, I was thinking it's a joke. Maybe he's joking around, because the photos had nothing wrong to do with our relationship. It was friends in a party in our house. After 1 week, my then ex-boyfriend started going silent on me. He could call once in a day, and sometimes goes three days without calling, but he could check up on me. I realized, when you're dating, when you and your guy are okay, and when everything is okay, something raised up my eyebrows, and I knew something's wrong with between me and him. He has changed all of a sudden, and no calls. Sometimes a text in a day, one text in a day. How are you? Morning. How are you doing? Yeah, that never happened in the 6-year relationship. So after that, I called his friend by the name. Let me call him P. I called his friend by the name P, and I asked him to talk to him, because I need to know what's happening. And I tried to call my friends who are inside the house during my party. What happened, who got access of my then boyfriend number and sent him these videos. Because honestly, I cannot lie, I was a party girl. So I was drunk, and I asked my friends who took these videos of me and sent them to my then boyfriend. All my friends within where I stayed, they said, no, we can never do such a thing to you, Cynthia, you need to inquire who did it. I asked his friend Patrick, what's happening with my then boyfriend. He tells me he came to my place, he was all over saying you are drunk, you are doing things which are not good. Then I asked his friend who told him those things. He told me, no, I'm gonna ask him, but for now he hasn't explained anything to me. I said, it's okay. He told me, just relax, Cynthia, I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna get back to you. After some time, he sent me a number, sorry to say, by the name. When I sent this number, M-Pesa number, the name came Pauline Pauline is something Nzila, which is a Kamba name. For those from Kenya can understand. In our Kenyan, every tribe has some names which you can know this name is from. Whether Kikuyu tribe, Kamba tribe, Kisi tribe, Luo tribe. So the name Zila, I think it's from Kamba. And I've never had a friend by this name, by a friend by the name Pauline. Then I'm like, okay. It tells me I got these messages from this number, and this number was telling me you are cheating on me. And there's a guy who's a good friend of mine. and is a Kisii. He comes from our hometown, lives here, the same town with me. He was in the party. He used to work in a Ukwala supermarket. By then, I think it was Ukwala. Yeah, he used to work in Ukwala, but by then he had moved to Gulmat. Then he tells me this. He sends me photos of the guy. We come from the same village, and I'm supposed to call him cousin, but a distance cousin. And I'm like, this number, I don't know it, because I've tried to send some money to this number, and the number is not even reflecting any name of my closest friend. Then he tells me, I don't know, but I'm gonna entertain this number. Then I know whose number is this. Tells me, okay. He went ahead and he sent me the number. And before he sent me a message, because I use normal WhatsApp, I don't use TB WhatsApp or FM WhatsApp. He sent me the number. When I'm about to write the number down, he deleted from his side. Deleted from F1. So he couldn't access that number. Manze stress ilinipika hiyo day. I was so much stressed I couldn't eat. Then after like a week, he calls me, tells me, I think I'm gonna date and our relationship is over. What was hurting me, because it was a 6 years relationship, so honestly, anyone who has invested 6 years in a relationship, anyone who wants feelings, you can feel bad. So I said it's okay. I went off WhatsApp. I deleted my WhatsApp for 2 weeks. And all along, this lady was supporting who I knew from TikTok, because I knew her from TikTok end of 2021. Yeah. Did not communicate with me after she left my house, and because she was like 4 years younger, so I didn't think about her. I was suspecting my close friend, who turned out to be very innocent. And I'm sorry wherever you're watching this. I know you watch. I'm really sorry. I ended my relationship with my closest friend, because my mind did not tell me it's the lady who took my phone, who I gave access to my phone, who stole his number. So it happened, we broke up. That was last year, May. By end of June, by the end of June, our relationship was called off. Then I was okay. I continued with my life. Came this year, because I never knew. I was suspecting my friend, as I said. I never knew this lady was the one who had sent him these photos, who had sent him these videos, and who went ahead, lied to him. I was cheating with my then boyfriend, with my distance cousin. Okay, my communication with my then boyfriend went off. I decided to let go and start a new life, a new journey. All along, this lady could call me, tell me, you know what, after some time, she went mute after some time. Then came this year, this lady came back, started communicating with me. I still have the conversations with me, telling me, you know what, I've been silent, I've been going through depression, you know, I want you to start helping me again. Because when she left my house, I paid for her school fees of 26,000, and it never paid me, because I knew she was a very innocent girl who needed to study and come to support her family. So I had nothing to think about her. So this year, but there's a time she went mute. I could even say hi, how you doing? She could blue tick me for 3 days and then text me back. This year she came to my inbox again. She went back to TikTok and texted me, because I had changed my number. I changed my number this year, March. She came back to my inbox TikTok. Maybe she went to find me through WhatsApp and she don't find me. Tried to call me and she don't find me. She came back to TikTok and told me, I've been looking for you, but I couldn't find you. The stupid me, I gave her back my number. I gave her my new number. We started communicating. After we started communicating, within a week, she's so interested to come to my house again. Cause the lifestyle she got that time, she got me having that time, she was thinking maybe this white guy is cheating me with her, cause now she was the main chick, cause she has taken the man from me. So maybe she wanted to come back and know what's happening between me and my ex. First time she came around May, she got me really. I was not in a good shape, cause things were so hard on me. She only stayed 2 days and went back. Then comes July, she comes back. July or June, I can't remember, but it's between after May this year. So we had taken a whole year, no communication, only few times until I changed my number. Then here she comes again a year after. Yes, that was May. We spent time together. She told me, oh, what happened to your life? You're really struggling, you know. This is not the kind of life I'm used to see you with. By then I'd lost weight so badly. Then after that, she left and she came back. I can't remember exactly which month. After she went back, my then ex started texting me on Instagram. He sent me the number of the lady who sent him the videos and the texts that I'm cheating on him. Mind you guys, this is the same lady who came bleeding me to help her in my inbox, TikTok inbox. She was the same lady. Then my then boyfriend started confessing. He came to Kenya, visited her for 2 weeks and went back. But after going back and after staying with this lady, after dating her for almost a whole year, he came to realize the lady's a liar. The things he told him, I don't know who he has been, he got the messages and the things he was told were lies. Then here comes, confesses he has come Kenya once, visited this lady, spent time with her, went to Masai Mara, and now is regretting walking out of my life. He needs me back. He sends me the whole conversations with him with the lady. He tells me I find a place in my heart to take him back. But then I didn't believe, because yes, the number was the same number, because I had already introduced this lady. Oh, I forgot, let me go back. After I sent this lady some cash for the school fees, and I had talked to my then boyfriend. He sent me that money, told me make sure you give her. I sent this money to that lady, and I told the lady, since we want to take you in as my own sister, but I cannot support your siblings, but wherever I have support, I can stretch my hand. So this lady, we shared so much, and I was taking as my sister, and sometimes as my younger sister, as a friend, and sometimes as my younger sister. So I had changed the number. I had given the number of the lady to my boyfriend, not to the lady. I had given the number of my lady, this lady, to my boyfriend. Maybe if he is willing to support the other family, he can communicate with the lady. But the lady did not have the boyfriend's number. And by the time the lady was stealing by then boyfriend number, my ex number, the ex already had his number, had her number, but they had not done any communication. So when the lady texted him, he already had the number. So he knew who was texting him. But first, she did not use her number. She used the number by the name Pauline, who came out to be her best friend in college. And when the lady told him the truth, I'm this lady and I'm so and so, That's the time they started communicating through the lady's number, because the ex had that number. And that's how they did it for almost eight months. I think it's 8 months or 9 months. Things did not work. It came back to me. This same lady, I was thinking maybe this guy, my ex, is lying to me because I had sent him the lady's number. Now maybe he's lying to me. He sent me conversations, but there's no way he could have convinced me that it's the same lady, because this lady was really suffering. She was suffering financially. The family, he told me they lived in Nairobi in a ghetto. So I didn't believe the guy, because I was thinking he's now manipulating me to get me back. This lady comes back again to my house when I've started a new relationship. After I started a new relationship with this, I had differences with my current man. Then the current man asked me, I think I was sick, something sick, or we had a difference. Then he tells me, give me that lady's number who's in the house so I can communicate with her. I was admitted on what to bring you to the hospital. And he called the lady. They talked. After there, I was discharged from the hospital. This same lady, I wish I had believed in the ex words, because yes, he did me wrong by going to date someone who I had taken in as a sister, of which I'm okay. I healed and I'm okay, I'm happy where I am. Sad part is the same lady went ahead again, tried to lie to the new man that I had started a relationship with. This new man again blocked me. After a week, I remember I cried so hard, and after 1 week, after the following day, this man, and not after 1 week, the following day, this man unblocks me, gives me the story. I told him, you need to give me time, because I need to believe and take in what this lady has done to me. Because I remember that same week, the current man had offered to support her with the parents' house rent, and he had told me to give her nimpatie 20k. Hata hiyo 20k nilimtumia, this lady went ahead and lied to this guy that I did not give her the money. I took out the screenshots, because I introduced her, because I did not believe the Mzungu. And when I confronted the lady, she cried bitterly, saying, no, he's using me as an excuse to get back to you. So I decided to believe in this lady. My sad part is she denied and not give her any money from the money I was told to give her. She went ahead, lied again to this man that I'm a cheater, I'm a player. So I decided to stop supporting her, to end the relationship between me and her. And I wish I had ignored her TikTok messages. Oh, I'm okay with the guy I'm dating. We solved up the issues. That's the time I believed this lady was the one. Whatever the ex guy was telling me was pure truth. Okay guys, the reason why I've come out to share my story or my experience, I just want you guys to be so keen on who to help. Mwanzo, anyone from social media, on who to welcome into your house and who to introduce to your boyfriend or your husband. Because this has happened to me from someone who came to my inbox bleeding for help. I came out, started helping her. She went with my ex-boyfriend. A day again, she comes back after I've been told, and I didn't believe, she's lying against me to the man I'm dating. Before, ladies and even gents out there, be careful with who you call friends. And ladies also, someone can come and ruin what you have. Be careful to help. And even if you help, I'm not saying not you guys not to help. There's those genuine people who come to your inbox maybe and they're really suffering and they need your help. Go ahead, help, but know what to share and not what to share. Watch out how genuine this person is before you welcome them to your house, cause people out there pretending, admiring your lifestyle on social media, deep down they don't want the best for you. What I can tell her, girlfriend, have no any bad blood against you. I wish you the best. And to my ex, I thank you for walking out of my life. I'm happy and I have no bad blood against you. Thanks guys for watching my story. Guys, take a few minutes, tell a friend to tell a friend. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment and share. Kwa wale watch kama hawaja subscribe, kindly eat your pattern ya subscription. Subscribe, comment, share. Goodbye guys.